Hello, Abundant Life. We are Daniel and Rachel Graham, and we are long-term field workers with Christian Veterinary Mission. That's our agency in the States. And here in Soroti, Uganda, we work with an NGO called CLIDE, which is Community Livestock Integrated Development Consultancy. So that's a mouthful. But basically, we're here doing community development work and also hoping to impact the spiritual lives of the people that we work with, and so that's our number one objective. And so doing that, I am the IT and finance advisor for CLIDE. And so what that's looked like this year is a lot of desk work. So I've been helping get QuickBooks up and running, and also working on a database for our child sponsorship program. We have 153 students in our sponsorship program, and we also have lots of other NGOs in the area, and so I've been helping. I've built a couple websites and things like that. So you also might wonder why we are dressed so beautifully. And that is, we're working with a people group. Primarily, we work with the people group called the Karamojong, and they're up in northeast Uganda. And so they're the least resourced people in Uganda, and so that means that they don't have access to, in a lot of places, clean water. They don't have electricity and things like that. And they also wear fancy clothes. And so they wear a lot of beads. The women wear a lot of beads, and the men wear these sheets. So we decided to dress Karamojong for you today. So I'll let Daniel tell you what he's been up to.
So since we're with Christian Veterinary Mission, I'm the veterinarian, and so I focus on livestock development programs to impact communities and do ministry and focus on discipleship. So here in Soroti, I have a monthly livestock class that I work with pastors and church leaders on helping them to keep animals well so they can provide for their families. Up in Karamoja, where we focus a lot of our ministry, my focus is on preventive care, so doing a lot of vaccination programs, working next year with the Bible clubs in some of our primary schools where we have our sponsored children to integrate a poultry curriculum with the Bible clubs as well. I also have a rabbit here. This is one of our newest programs that we're starting. We have a rabbit breeding program going now because we're trying to use rabbits as a way to build relationships with Batwa communities in southwest Uganda. That's an unreached people group. They don't have any indigenous churches in their communities. They're a pygmy group that were forcibly evicted from the forest where they traditionally lived. So now they're learning how to farm and keep animals for the very first time. And so we're introducing rabbits in their communities as a way to increase nutrition for their families, but also as a way to build relationships and start discipleship programs.
Excellent. So we are so glad that we had the opportunity to share with you today, and we also just wanted to thank you. We had a fun time with the group from Abundant Life this past year. They came up and we had two different groups come up and spend some time with us, and so it was really nice to get to see people. That was really encouraging. And if maybe we blew it right at the end.
My name's Rachel. We have a website.
Yes, we have a website. If you want to follow up with us, it's www.danielandrachel.net. And most of the time, occasionally, I should say, we're blogging there. You can also find us on Facebook. Our project name is His Very Own, and so you can find us there. And maybe we'll see you next year at the Abundant Life group. Thanks.
Thank you.